Since I was a little kid, I remember always saying that I wanted to be a painter and artist when I grew up. And for that, my parents took me to drawing and origami and ceramic classes. And I really enjoy those times. Then my interest got bigger because my mom was studying at the university when she had me. And when there was nobody to look after me, then she took me with her. And I really enjoy listening to the teacher and looking at the pictures. And because I was a very quiet boy, I was allowed to be in the classroom. And I was, like one of the students. Nobody noticed there was a little kid in there. Well, my education is a long road, and that's because when the time came and I had to choose a career, I went for gastronomy to become a chef de cuisine because I like cooking. And I enjoy it. I got the opportunity to study in Paris, France, and in Bruges, Belgium. And those countries are really full of art. So my passion for art was never abandoned, but that wasn't for me. So I moved to Mexico City to study filmmaking and dramatic arts, where I stayed there for 10 years, working on TV and theater, and I was able to meet amazing people like, performers, writers, directors, other kind of artists, and that nurtured me a lot. At the same time, I was practicing yoga and I got involved in the Kabbalah Center, where I was confronted with my decisions. And the first question was, how are you doing with your childhood dream? And well, I went back and I remember that even though I never abandoned art, I never tried to do it professionally or seriously. So I took painting classes with two amazing artists and they taught me all they knew. Then I kept my path alone and now I'm painting all the time. So I really love that. I consider myself an emerging artist because I've been painting professionally for about 4 years and my exhibitions have been, collective in Mexico, but now I'm working on my first solo exhibition, which I hope will be ready for 2022. And painting takes time, so I'm enjoying it, and well, I'm happy with that. Recently, I donated some paintings in small format for a good cause called Art for Groceries, and this organization sells the paintings and they use that money to buy food for people who lost their jobs during the pandemic, which I think is very nice.